My name is Olayinka Adelusi. I'm running for City Council. Good morning, everyone. My name is Olayinka Adelusi. I'm running for City Council at large in Killeen. I moved from New York to Killeen, and military moved me down here. It's a home for me. Did my time, got out. Right now, I have certification in cybersecurity. I have certification in cyber intelligence investigator. I have certification in networking. I have a degree in business administration in CDC here in Killeen, Texas.
So outside of all the many hats that you wore done in life, who you say is Ali, who are you outside of all your hats, outside of the community, outside the resume? What drives you as a person?
My motivation comes from God and people. And people I move with, people I relate with, motivation, positive energy. That's what keeps me going every day.
I also saw that in your resume or in your bio that you're a veteran. And veterans a lot of times when they get out of service, look for purpose. How did you find your purpose leading up to this? Wanted to run it for city councilman, going for the campaign, and what that look like?
As a veteran, what really motivates me to run for city council? I've been in here for a while, and like I said, I call it home now. And I want Killeen to have a new face, a new change, bringing the older generation with the younger generation. The older generation have the experience, the younger generation have the innovation, bringing them together with my experience in the military and with my, I've been to a couple of countries, I've seen innovation, technology, now we're merging both together to improve our city, to take our city forward to where it's supposed to be.
Especially in the city of Killeen, what does real leadership look like?
Real leadership looks like you bringing government to people, transparency, quality of life, creation of job, sanitation, street lights, improvement, quality of life, good roads, security and safety. Like I said, you bring it to people. People feel like they have been left out. You build the connection, you build the bridge, you close up the gap between the people and the government. You bring them together, you let people know what's going on in their community. And how do you do that? You find your time to go out, take it to them. Let them actually know what's going on in their community.
I love that. You said something important, time, right? Time is very important. So how do you balance innovation with realities of budgeting, policies, and existing and systems? Since you talked about cybersecurity, and now as well, that's the security and community is important. How do you balance all that?
Security, without security in life, we will definitely fall. It matters a lot. And now we have to balance security and life. We have properties, we have businesses, they all need security. Now we have to balance them. We have to bring them on a scale because, again, if those properties doesn't have a security, of course they fall. So we need to bring these things together because it has to work in our society today. So like I said, we need physical security, we need cyber security. And now we have to combine both. We have to bring it in our daily life for protection, either physically or cyberly. Cyberly could be your bank account, could be your camera at home can be hacked. Anything that has to do with your internet can be hacked, and people can actually go into your vital information. So that's why you need cybersecurity to prevent that. And your physical security, your home, your business, your car, anything that's physical that can be tampered with needs security. Now we have to combine those two things. And innovation, we have to bring them together. They all need protection. That's why we are running for council, because we bring in that. We have a budget for this. We have this, we're gonna fix this, we are fixing this, there's a budget for this, we are going to do this and that. So people knows what's going on in their community and they know where their taxes are going to.
Now we know how it makes a difference in the lives of the people in the community. Your campaign slogan is "Sell clean, hire clean, buy clean." What does that look like in the
Killeen.
action, not just words?
First, Killeen is making money from sales tax, fines, and the property taxes. We need to sell something. I am trying to come up with an innovation. It's going to be called a safe word. It's going to be an application, Silence 911. And how do we achieve that? We build this application out there. It prevents domestic violence to some extent because let's say you see your partner moving kind of funny. You could click that panic button, it draws the attention of police to you immediately. Someone who is trying to get kidnapped, you could click your panic button. Someone who has a heart attack, you could click that panic button. It's just like a silent 911 to draw the attention of police. If you are a Killeen resident, it's going to be free. And after 3, 4, 5 months, we have tested it and see how good it is. We can sell to other counties. We can sell to other cities. People sell for $2 a month for subscription. That money comes straight to the pocket of the city. It's another way to generate money for the city. And as well, we are selling something. We are selling Killeen, bringing in investors to tell them the potential and the capacity we have. We have their major buyers. For example, going into earth technology, bringing what America does not have and make its own Killeen. We are selling something, that's we're selling Killeen. And when we sell Killeen, we have to buy Killeen. What are you buying? All these things, when we sell it to other cities. They are buying from us, they are paying from us, they are paying to us. That means we are selling, they are buying. Now, higher Killeen goes forth that for every of these businesses that we have, for every of these innovations that we bring in on board, Killeenites will be hired first. And it comes to like we partner with Texas A&M, we partner with CTC to start writing certifications, 2-3 month certifications, to ask this company, what kind of worker do you need? We write certification for them. So we will put a priority that Killeenites should be hired before anybody from any other city. That's sell Killeen, buy Killeen, and hire Killeen is all about.
So, what's your plan to attract new businesses while still protecting and uplifting the businesses that's already here? Because Killeen is a city, it's a community, local businesses.
Now, if you look at the business pattern in Killeen, most of the local restaurants, they get filled up around first of the month, second, maybe third. And they get filled up again around 15, 16, maybe 17. Why is that happening? Because that is when these soldiers get paid. And that's when you see them come out to spend the money. So which means Fort Cavazos is controlling our economy, which is good. They are a bigger contributor to our economy. Now we want to attract many businesses to come. Like I said the other time, we want to bring in what America does not have. Today we have a big challenge on health issues. Like it takes time to get to see doctor, you take more time to be in emergency room, you take more time to get referral. And now today, technology has improved and evolved more and more and more. We are trying to bring in likes of Metaverse, we are trying to bring the likes of Sony to come to Fort Cavazos, write a program or build. They have this virtual headset already. We want to convert it to health. Rather than me going to hospital to go sit down in emergency room for 8 hours, I could be in the corner of my room on my couch and talk to my doctor virtually. I could be on my couch and get referral. I could be on my couch while I get prescription. Number one, our cost of living is average. We sell that to them. This can be a defense contract. Fort Cavazos is going to be our biggest buyer in this program because they have so many soldiers waiting on appointments, but they could get this appointment in just 2 minutes. So we have a lot of potential. We have the numbers. We have one of the biggest military bases in the world who is going to be our biggest buyer. And when you bring in these businesses, then these local businesses can improve. They don't have to wait till first, second, third of the month before they can make huge sales. They don't have to wait till 15, 16, 17 of the month before they make huge sales. We bring in big companies, more people come, they patronize these businesses. Every day is going to be a huge profit for them, because right now we only have to wait till a certain time before we spend money, but now it's going to be every day. Because, for example, I spoke with a local business owner here one time ago. He owns a business here in Killeen. He said he hardly struggles to make between 600, 800 a day here in Killeen. But in Austin, he said he makes 2,000 or more a day. That's a big difference. Austin has the population, they have the advantage. People go there to eat every day. So we are trying to bring that here so these businesses can thrive, they can grow by bringing in these numbers. When we start doing expos, when we start doing different programs, carnival, festivals, people come in, they patronize these businesses, they make ton of money.
If you can just give that message, to Killeen, what would you say to the people of Killeen right now?
People of Killeen, I may not be your favorite, I may not be your best. Probably once in a month, we could do a cookout. You bring your family, you bring your kids to meet with the police in your district, in your community. You know them, you ask them questions. And now, leadership, you bring it into the community as well. If I get elected with other elected members, we can have a meeting like once in a month. Let's go out. Let's do a cookout. Let's meet with the people.